Today, we start something new. This is the launch date of Vitality Season 2. Vitality was originally created as a hardcore series between Echocraft Season 1 and 2, and this time it's between, of course, Seasons 2 and 3. So we're getting some new people in here. Not everybody on Vitality is going to be in Echocraft's next season, but a lot of them are, so it's a good chance to get to know some people and do some collabs, have some fun, and a lot of things have changed since the last season. In the last season, you had one life, you die, you're dead. But in this version, we've done a bit of tweaking things. My fellow Echos have been working really hard on this, especially Lagging and Lucid, I believe. Those guys, big shout out to them, so thank you all for working so hard on this. So here's the premise. We start out with one heart. Only one, which makes it really difficult. But every time we die, we gain one heart until we're at the normal amount of hearts, and once we die like that, then we're actually dead. And so during the time we're alive, we're constantly doing things. We're building farms, we're making community builds, all this kind of stuff. And our goal is to try to get as many points as possible. Now, if you're wondering about the point system, it's really complex, and there's a lot of different facets to it. So if you want to check it out, go check out Lagging's video, which should be linked in the description. Maybe there's a card on the screen if I remember to do it. But he does a really good job of describing exactly how this is going to work. But for now, my entire goal is really just to stay alive. At least for this first episode, we're just gonna try to survive, because I am notorious at dying. Last season, I survived exactly about an episode and a half, and I kicked the bucket. So in a sense, this is gonna be a little bit easier because we actually have multiple lives, but also, you only start out with one heart. So that first life, that second life, etc., they're all really easy to lose, and so it's gonna go by pretty quick. And just a heads up, for a lot of this first episode, I'm gonna be doing voiceover because it's absolute chaos when there's 15 people in a call.
Go.
Place your bets,
Okay,
ladies
we're
and
going.
gents.
All right,
All right.
Some wood.
Oh, dude, we're fighting. Oh, buddy.
You see what I mean? PvP was disabled for the first day, so we all kind of stuck around spawn for a second. First thing I did was got some wood, and then I dug straight down and ran straight into some iron, which was amazing, and I gathered all that up, made a stone pickaxe, and got to smelting it. We spawned in kind of on the edge of a swamp, so I just kind of ran around for a bit to get my bearings. Then, me, Rek, and a couple of the others all went off caving in a different Discord channel. All the while, I completely forgot that we only had one heart. I was just parkouring around trees and not even realizing that I'm literally gonna die.
Good luck, everybody. I'll probably pop in
Oh,
and
bro.
say hi to
Oh,
everybody.
bro. And while doing some caving, I literally found 2 zombie spawners. And we get points for making farms and stuff, so don't worry. I took screenshots of the coordinates, so I might come back and make some zombie farms. And, in addition, I took all the loot, which is actually worth points as well. Oh, guys, I found the mother lode here. Ooh. And I will have you know that I was not the first person to die on this server.
Yeah, you got it. Don't you worry.
Oh, no, menu.
Mom down.
Oh, bro. Also, I got a bunch of iron and made myself some armor, which is going to be very nice. Professional. Professional.
Nice.
Haha! Oh,
anybody have a
yeah. Get wrecked,
Still don't
bro.
want
In fact, I wasn't even the second person to die.
I can't kill that one.
There's lava above my head.
Oh, skeletons! No!
Oh,
Sully!
second death.
Sully!
I survived for probably at least an hour without dying a single time. That doesn't sound that great, but trust me, with one heart, it is very difficult. Then I took everything from where I had it set up in one of the zombie spawners, and I took it back to spawn because actually Rek had set up a little house there. And for this season of Vitality, me and Rek are going to be in sort of a faction. I don't know who else is going to be with us yet, but me and him are teaming up. And you know, guys, everything was going really well. It was going swell. It was going fine until this happened. I met up with the rest of my friends, and I can't even talk about it.
Found me.
Nope.
It looks
Oh,
safe.
Okay, then.
It looks safe-ish.
We're fine. I'm going to do it. Oh my word. All in all, I was actually probably like the 10th person to die. Like, some people died more than once, and some people didn't die at all, but I was probably the 10th death on the server, which is, in my book, that's a win. Anyway, I was able to get my stuff back, and now I had double the health, so we were good to go. Then I went to do some crawl mining.
Whatchamacall skills one more time, because I think he's pretty new to Discord. I'm gonna disconnect for a second. I'll be
Found
right
the
back.
blue boys. It was only a 5 vein, but then again, you know, every diamond counts. I got tons of coal, iron, and even redstone, which is good because we're actually allowed to do traps. And then I ran into an abandoned mineshaft. It is a good time to mention that we have this cool plugin that lets us see what hearts everybody has. Of course, there's a couple on there that look like they've got 10 deaths already, which is not true. It's just you have to log in and log out to make sure that gets caught up. It is unfortunate that I have to tell you that mineshaft led to our second death.
We're home.
Oh goodness, oh goodness, oh goodness. No!
Sam!
Yeah, I'm just an idiot. I had a shield. Rec actually helped me get my stuff back, but it still kind of sucks. Once we got back up to the surface, then I helped Rec with a project.
Okay, so
Oh, wait.
what I was thinking for we
this-
just walk in on a pressure plate like standard armor equipper, right?
Yeah.
Like maybe get some droppers because I don't think we're rich enough for dispensers at this point.
Nah, not yet. Well, actually, I found it's a mine shaft. We could get a bunch of string and stuff for bows if we want to do
Oh,
dispensers.
that's true. Oh, and then it'll automatically give it to us. Yeah.
Like put it on you. Yeah.
Sure, let's go for it.
That was the worst decision Rec ever made. Rec, I'm never letting you decide anything ever again. I'm just kidding. I love you. I didn't know that.
Okay, there's a lot of string there. There's a lot of spiders though.
Yeah. I don't want to.
So
Here, let me
should
just.
we risk it?
I'm just
or
trying to
no?
see where they are first. We can always
Okay.
block this back off. Okay, I'm just gonna run in here and steal it.
Oh, there's a spider.
Oh
Run!
boy, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna. Oh, bro, I'm still alive. How am I alive? How am I alive? How? No, 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 no! I literally blocked it off. Well, there you go. Death number 3. Then on my way back, I heard this happen.
Oh, no, 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 no. Ah, I'm alive.
Dude, I heard that. I'm like right above you, and you just, bro.
Okay. Important note to self: cave spiders can crawl through half a slab.
Yeah, they're
half a block.
they're crazy. Okay, I'm like right above you. Could you dig
Okay.
up and let me down?
Oh, there's another. There's another. Oh, no, 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 no.
No. Don't worry, we were able to get everything back, but that is Rec's first death, and I feel a little responsible. We finally got all the string we needed for our dispensers for our armor equipper, and then we got the heck out of there. Since we get points for doing community builds as well, we made sure to make this available for 6 people, so there's 3 on each side, and this build looks pretty cool. It's not quite finished yet, but it's looking pretty good. And that brings us to where we are today. Although, you may notice a couple things. First of all, I don't have a chest plate on. I also have 5 hearts. And that's because I died in lava one more time when I was doing some strip mining, which is very sad. And I'm a little depressed, but that's okay. I was being a good old Minecraft YouTuber and doing some mining off camera, and that's what I deserve, I guess. That's what I get for doing that. Also, you can see I made an enchantment table. We don't have quite the books for it yet, but I also put down another portal right here. I moved it from where it was over there. Rec had made one just in a lava pool. And also, right over here past the armor equippers, I made a field of melons. Very similar, not to be confused with the field of pumpkins on Echocraft. We've got the field O melons. And it is my goal to have the melons infest the world. Every time melons grow, I shall cut them down and continue spreading the farm. Absolutely no practical reason. I just like to be a troll. But guys, that is going to wrap up this episode for today. I'm aiming for more like 10-minute episodes on these, and I think that'll be pretty good. Let's just use this armor equipper. I put all my stuff away, and I just want to try it out. So, just like that. Easy. We got a sword. We got a shield. We got all the armor. It's beautiful and lovely. I don't know what's with the adjectives I use, guys. They're kind of redundant. And just a heads up about Echocraft episodes. The current plan is to only do 1 or 2 more Echocraft episodes. I don't know if you guys saw the community post, or maybe you're in my Discord and you saw my announcement, but there's only planning to be 1 or 2 more episodes of Echocraft, maybe like a full episode rounding off at number 40, and then maybe a bonus episode after that. But guys, I need to focus on other videos. I've got tons of ideas, and I've done a lot on Echocraft already, so I think the best way to end it up is just on number 40, just a nice round number. And don't worry, the content is still going to be coming. We got plenty of other stuff on the queue, and I'm working on editing, doing all kinds of stuff, so those videos are going to be coming out soon. I know I said that Vitality wouldn't be the end of Echocraft, and it's not. Don't worry, there's other people still making content on Echocraft. I just think for me personally, it's better that I focus on one thing at a time, so right now I'm going to be focusing on Vitality, finishing up Echocraft, and then other videos that are coming out after that, until we get into Echocraft Season 3. Thanks for understanding, guys. I know you will, and I just want to be able to make the best content for you guys possible. But anyway, as the sun sets, if you have enjoyed, do make sure to leave a like. It is always very much appreciated. And if you really enjoyed it, do make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. But anyway, guys, this has been Sid, and I will catch you later.